We're here back at these real nice long straightaway. So we got this one all ready to go like I said we would. We got the tires, we got some foams for it. We're gonna be running these 3S little LIPOs in there. And he wanted to bring his little Rustler out and see what this will do on speed. It's pretty quick, probably 65, 70-ish miles an hour, if it can even hit full throttle. This one here, we're hoping to break 100 today. Here, I'll show you what's under it. All right, so we're running a Hobby Wing Max 10 SCT. Like I said, I think this is a 29 pinion with a 26 spur. We're running a Dumbo RC. We're running just one of these little LIPOs that'll sit right in there. I had to get a different servo. We're not running the big 25 kg servo. I ended up going to the hobby store last night and picking up one of these Spectrum, what is this thing, an A5030 servo, so it'll sit down in there. And we adjusted all the suspension. We put the droop screws in, so now it's pretty low to the ground. And we're running these foam tires, which holy crap do they grip. These are 35 Shore tires. So these are drag tires that we put all four corners. We're gonna see if this does pretty good. We're gonna be coming to you here in a second with Speed Pass. 70 miles an hour. We got some more work to do. That was full throttle. Everything's in place. Battery's hot. Motor's hot. ESC's warm. It's scraping pretty hard. But I couldn't be happier with them tires. All right, time to let her cool down. 70 mile an hour on the first pass. Everything was cold. Had another battery full charge. I let it sit on the air conditioning to get cold. I even put the car on the AC to get it cold. And then we wouldn't even break 60 miles an hour after that. That's, to me, a little disappointing. I got a little bit more work to do. Hopefully, next time I have this out, it does at least 90, 95. I'm gonna play with some gearing. Maybe look into a different motor. I can't really complain too much on the price point, but it's still not where I thought it was going to be. All right, guys, so we're back in the shop now. Let me show you a quick difference in between foam tires and these rubber tires. This car here went just as fast, almost just as fast as that. This went 60, that went 70. But as you notice, these foam tires, man, they still look good. They got nice meat left on them. They don't have hardly any wear, where these, they balloon and they're not balanced and they start vibrating real bad and they cause breakage. Real quick, the reason why I wanted to show you these little batteries is I want to do a cell check on these and see what the voltage per cell is after this battery has 3 passes on it, 3 half-mile passes, so 1.5 miles. So let's check these real quick. All right, so not bad, but that's probably why it was also running out of juice on that last pass, and that battery's almost completely dead. But that's why I bought the little tiny batteries, so they'd fit in this body, and I got 2 of them. That way I could do 2 passes, or that way I could do 2 batteries, multiple passes, and run it a few more times than maybe 3 passes. That way maybe 6, 8 passes, whatever it was. and we're going to play with some gearing and change it and try to get it up to over 85, 90 miles an hour. I'd like to break 100. Guys, we're still pretty cheap in this car. We're working on it. We're going to be $350, $400 probably by the time it's all said and done. 113, 150, 35, 40, 10. So if you do some quick math on that, guys, we're at $374 on this car. So right at $400. For what I wanted to do, $400, I'm not too upset with it. Compared to this thing here, I've got almost $2,000 into. The reason I say I have almost $2,000 into this car, I'm gonna lay out all the parts that are going into it that I've already ordered, that have shown up, that haven't been done on it yet, and I will show you. So there's all the parts I've ordered or I have for it. Now remember guys, this car has a base platform was $650. That body was $110. That ESC motor combo was about $500. I just ordered a set of these tires, these foam tires for it. Those are about $40. I've went through 3 or 4 sets of these tires already at, what are these? $20 for 2 of them. And I have 3 more sets sitting here, and I've got different mounts ordered for it, for the new ESC, the new motor, the carbon fiber that's on it, the original motor and setup that was in it. There's about $2,000 in this car to make it go about 150 miles an hour. So when you compare something like this to something like this, $400 isn't that bad. That's why I say this is a cheap-ish 100-mile-an-hour build. Now it hasn't reached 100 mile an hour, but the power system that's in there will make that hit 100 mile an hour. So $2,000, 400. So when I say cheapish, I mean anything under probably $500-600. This is a ridiculous build. Money's been thrown out the window. We're building it just to make it go fast. Anyway guys, to cut this long video short already, stay tuned. This build clearly hasn't happened yet. I'm still waiting on parts. Those builds over there have happened. We just ran them. You just seen them. So if there's something else you want to see, please let me know. Drop a comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Keep updated, man. We are getting further and further along. We're building things. We're making what we want to make. But until next time, guys, I'll see you later.